I was sitting there unsticking my scrot from my leg when I hear my door ring. Now, I wasn't expecting a delivery. I had an order of Uber Eats and I didn't order anything off Amazon. So I stood up and I opened the door. There, a nice door-to-door salesman was offering me his services, and it was a service I could actually use. It was an exterminator, and my house was riddled with ants. So, as he was giving me the whole pitch, I was about to say, yeah, go ahead, unload the van, pump my house full of chemicals, let's get this party started. Suddenly, he tells me, oh, we don't do a one-time payment. It's a monthly subscription service.
Subscription service. Subscription service.
And that was the moment I lost it. Something inside me snapped. Just like Gohan going Super Saiyan 2, I felt that red line go across my head, and an anger boil inside me. That's the moment I realized just how bad subscription services have gotten. And at that moment, all I can think about is dying of natural causes that instant. That natural cause being the law of conservation of energy from my car hitting a tree with me inside. Hello everyone, Ren here, or Alias, and today I shall talk about the absolute worst subscription service I've encountered. Now, I've encountered some bad subscription services before. The first one that comes to mind is Crackle TV. It is probably the worst streaming service out there. Who here has ever heard of Crackle TV? Like, hey, do you want to see The Oath, a Crackle TV exclusive? Have you ever seen anyone talk about The Oath? Of course not, because it's in Crackle TV, a service no one has heard of. At least Tubby or Tubi had a gimmick of the shows being able to be watched vertical or horizontal, so they can hide details on the 360 view. But Crackle is filled with stuff that you could see Netflix do, that you see Netflix pump out for like 20 smackers as a budget. But that's not the stupidest one. At least you can get some entertainment out of it, and who knows, maybe one of these Crackle exclusives is a hidden gem. Now, I use an app to track the calories I eat. It's called MyFitnessPal. And long ago, it used to have this feature where you would scan a barcode for whatever you were about to eat. A Hershey bar, a protein shake, a goddamn Uncrustables peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Wherever it was, it would find it, it would automatically add the calories, and you wouldn't have to look for it manually. Now, they got rid of that feature and locked it behind a paywall. A monthly subscription service for a goddamn calorie counting app. Are you kidding me? Have we not gone far enough? You already show me ads up the ass on this ad, and that cannot pay the bills. What? You're made by Under Armour. You can make this app free. You don't have to be this greedy. I pretty much, don't use it a lot after that, cause I'm just too lazy to search it up manually, and I got good at counting calories on my head. I say as I am, fat. But hey, I'm getting better. And I actually like their app, so this kinda sucked. But I'm showing you some bad stuff. But it's some stuff that, you have alternatives for it. Like, hey, you don't have to watch Crackle TV. You can get Disney Plus, Netflix, or Hulu if you really like Solar Opposites by Justin Roiland, who doesn't voice anyone anymore. But now we go to the reason why I wanted to make this video. I am a long time Linkin Park fan. It's a band I've heard ever since I was a little kid, back on the Guitar Hero days. And if you go to the Linkin Park store, you're gonna see some cool ass merch. They have some fire stuff, like the skateboard or the shirt. But as you scroll through the store, you're gonna see some stuff labeled LPU exclusive. Like these set of cards that are the whole reason I wanted to make this video. I wanted to buy this set of cards, but they are an LPU exclusive item. But it's not only like this thing, there's also a set of vinyls and even some shirts that are LPU exclusive. Why do you not want people to buy shirts? And now you may say, hey, maybe you just need to, sign up. Like, It's a, like, you know, GameStop power-up rewards. It's a free service. It is not. It is locked behind a $25 a year annual LPU passport. Now, there is a free version that gives you access to a Discord server and lpuunderground.com and gives you, you know, some stuff. Basically, the free tier of any Patreon, that of any YouTuber. I don't have a free tier, and I don't post anything on Patreon. Sorry, but the actual, you know, when you actually get the good stuff is the $25 a year one, which is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. In my script, I use more foul language, but I am afraid of this video getting buried. You would think that as a seller, you want people to buy stuff from your store and not like something behind a paywall. That's why people hate Ferrari and they don't really hate Lambo. Because Ferrari, if you want to buy one, you need to stick by whatever Ferrari does. You don't really own the car. While Lambo, you can do whatever you want once you buy it, which I think should be the way to go. Now, where was I going with this? I don't know. I hate Ferrari. I just wanted to throw it out there. Now, the annual pass comes with a 15% discount on select items. It is stupid that it is not store-wide. And I did the math. If you spend $200 on the store, you're gonna get your $25 back. But if you want something, but with those $200, there's an item you want and the discount doesn't apply, then you're out of luck. Because those $200 have to be spent on stuff that the discount applies to in order for it to be worth it. And there's also a bigger one, a $75 a year one, that just gives you a bag of goodies. Which, I guess it's fine. Like, if you're already paying for this, you're a mega fan. But I think $75 a year just for a lanyard and some other gadgets, it's a little too much. Especially because it's not like a one purchase thing. It's a thing that it's gonna auto renew before you know it, and you're gonna get another bag of goodies before you remember to unsubscribe. Absolutely criminal. That's the whole reason they did it. And hey, I love Linkin Park. It is my favorite band. But come on, they have the dumbest subscription service out of anything I've ever seen. And the thing that pissed me off the most, it was that the discount wasn't store-wide. That's the whole reason I'm going on this rant. If the discount was store-wide, then I'll be like, okay, fair enough. You pay to get a discount. And if you really like the band, you're gonna spend that money regardless. But it's not store-wide, so you have to pay for specific stuff to get your money back. It is ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. And well, this has been all. This has been Ren, our alias. Bye-bye.